Hi Aldo, thank you so much for coming. I've heard you speak a few times and I'm excited to hear you again tonight. And I'm really excited about AlignCommerce. I know Marwin and I know that you guys landed that great venture capital investment from Kleiner and you should be very proud of yourselves trying to sort of break the ice in the valley really with the blockchain and Bitcoin. So I was wondering if you could tell me personally what you're most passionate about in this whole in your company and in this area of the blockchain?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me. I think it's always started to the purpose of why we started it. So a lot of companies in the blockchain always think of it as an ideological or something that's sea changing. We believe that, but Marwan and I started this company specifically because we wanted to help small and medium businesses. Essentially, it's that simple. So we wanted to afford them the same privileges as large corporations, basically those that had great bargaining potential with their banks, right? SMBs, they employ around 2/3 of the world's employable capital, but they're often disintermediated. No one's minding them. So when we started our company, we wanted to make sure that we would help them. So that's what I'm so passionate about, because now the blockchain allows us to level the playing field, right? We can make payments in real time. We can make payments completely transparent, and give these guys another competitive edge.
Fabulous. And I was wondering too, I know that you've come from the Philippines originally. How did you find it trying to sell something like this here in the Valley? Because it really is, it's not so much cutting edge in Asia or Australia or Europe, but it does seem a bit slower. It has been slower here in the Valley. So what was the biggest challenge?
I think so. I moved to the States around 12, 13 years ago. Always looking for, something that's like a big trend. So right now there's this big app remittance boom where everyone is creating a FinTech app that can remit funds in real time, right? The blockchain, we started with it maybe 3, 4 years now. And I remember the times, Bimo, when the blockchain or Bitcoin was synonymous to criminals,
Yes.
drugs, and everything else. We struggled with it. Of course, it was a big struggle when we started this in the very, very beginning. I'm actually going to be sharing this in the panel, but it took us many, many months to even land a bank account. And now every single week you're hearing, a Banco Santander is opening up this new trade finance system. IBM's invested huge amounts of money. So now it's like, we're in the heyday.
Going into the mainstream.
Yes. So, I just wish that there are less proof of concept, more things that go on scale. I love the fact that the Central Bank of England is now considering using the blockchain for RTGS. So that's, we're headed in the right direction, and it's up to players like us to professionalize it.
Yahoo! Thank you so much, and I'm really looking forward to the panel discussion tonight.
Perfect. Thank you for having me, Pimo.
Okay.